Hey, it's Francis Mills here coming to you live. As everybody know, today I have a voice and I'm always going to speak out what's on my mind. Because it is my voice, my life, my journey, my understanding, my knowledge, and my experience, what I have experienced, things in life. And today I have a voice and I will share and I will try and mentor other women out there, because I know a lot of island women don't have voice to speak out. And sometimes it's very hard, but it shouldn't be, you know. But sometimes that's the way things are, all right? So, first of all, I like to thank my Heavenly Father to give me the strength, to give me this voice to rise and shine. And three things I really dislike around our people, close families, relatives, ex-in-laws, cousins, uncle, aunties. We all experience things with everybody, because that's part of being a human being, and that's part of life, that we have to experience things, good, bad, positive, negative. Okay, three things I really dislike is that carry on, gossip, and twisty talk. Number two, it's that lateral violence. Number three, lying. Those three things, for me, what I have actually experienced through my life, it really fucked me up. Because I'm going to explain this. When you've been taught the proper way, because I be grown up, you weren't allowed to lie. And that really be sinking my head from when I be young girl or even a child. So even I teach my kids like that, my children. And I tell my children about my life to make them understand what sort of woman I am. Then you get all haters out there can criticize you, run you down, but they really don't know you, because them kind of people all got no good mouth. Them people only good for go on social media or keyboard warrior. They don't know your lifestyle. Or sometimes they take part blow your ex, because your ex is sabi dempla, but that ex can run it dempla down from the head to the toe. So I really can't understand that, you know, how people can be so two-faced. But anyway, so those three things that I've actually mentioned, it plays a big role in my life, you know, how you as a woman been treated and what have you been experienced, things in life. And today I have a voice, and I'm going to share all these different things that I have actually experienced in life, you know. And it's about me, and it's about how I can try and educate some woman out there, or mentor other women. Like sometimes, you know, when you do things, it's not appropriate. That's not the way. Or some other woman is that I'm trying to help and to mentor that It's never too late. If you've been through, domestic violence, in your relationship, if you had your man, been unfaithful to you, and how you can talk to that man. But if you can't, and that man keep on doing it to another woman before you and another one, that man will never change. That man would try and make you to believe in that I can change now. Like I could say this. When I was in a relationship or I was married, for the second one, when I used to get bashed up really bad, that man actually said to me, "I'm swear on a mother's grave that I'm only been slapped, that ex belong him, the mother of his children, once." But that was a lie. His children know what sort of man he was. He was a very violent man, and even that ex knew what he was like. But you see how they cover all that monster he is. And for a woman like me that know right from wrong and don't like lying, I have to feel punished for it. I really couldn't understand people, seriously. So this topic, I will continue about the one I talk about. Some of us women think they're better than all black-skinned women. It is the truth, We live around our own people, and you see that because in this country, them kind of people in class because the color of their skin, their nose up, then you get, all other nationality come to your community or, your island, and they think they're better because they're not from there. They put their nose up, they don't mingle or mix with the local, or island people. But that shouldn't be. You shouldn't be up there only for work-wise and trying to get a job to support your family from where you're from. You have to blend in. You have to mix with people. Don't put your nose up and think you're better than all people, all island people. I could talk about because I black woman. I am a black woman and I am a proud black woman. Nobody will ever take that away from me. Seriously. So I could share this because the way some parents teach their children, to make them like they're better than other children at school. Like, for example, or no mix with them, you're better than them black kids. You be grow, better life. You got more what they don't have. But that's not the way to actually talk to beginning people, because when they go to school, sometimes it's their behavior at school that all other kids go look the behavior for that pickaninny. They go bully that kids because things that comes out of their mouth, it's like, oh, you think you're better than us. So when the person gonna get attacked, that person don't like it. They go home and I'm gonna start to talk to him. Parent. Then you're gonna have adult parents talking to your children or your child. It could be, like young pickaninny or high school pickaninny. But when you think about it, there is a reason. Never, if you are an outcast and you try for better yourself or try to make yourself you better because the color of your skin, you're not black skin or man. and you think you're better. So the way you are, the way you carry yourself, your personality, you brainwash your children to be the same, to make the children be better than other children. You call it them kind people or plus people. They wanna be. And that is so true. Because I know for fact, like, I got a lot of Afghans nieces and nephews, and when you get your own family play the same thing when they go to island or they go to the community, they don't want to know your family. They not gonna say which family they from. They nose up. And I've got 2 nieces, Afghan fair skin, blood. One way island, one was up in Bamaga. Them kind, yagibo them pla, we can all carry them pla self. No speak with the family bro them pla, with the ate naka bro them pla, with the auntie and uncle bro them pla, with the father bro them pla. They plus, believe me. See, your own family can do that to you. And I tell you, people like that really need to be educated, because you never should teach your children from small age not to mix or like the other family, but only your family. It take a man and a woman to make a child. So that woman now got more power. It's supposed to be equal. Sometimes it's hard when the father is not here with us. And you get the kids from small, they've been brainwashed. Because why? They don't want to know that other family. Because why? Because of the color of their skin. This is so true. We should know better. And don't try and say that I make up things. It is so true. I've seen a lot of Afghan women, cousins. Front of my eyes, I can look them plus swap a man like that. Sleep with that one, the next minute, don't like him, take another one, right? They broad daylight. They 2+. They 2+. And some of them are real two-faced. Believe me. They think they better. You ain't better. And that is why it really makes me think, like, why some of you as women that I've cast that can, make yourself, you better by holding yourself, that you don't think that nothing's wrong of doing that. It is. When our children go to school, they all should be together. They mingle together. They get to know each other. They want to make friends. But if you as a parents gonna be biased or put it in your child head or your children head that you shouldn't be mixing with them, they're not good kids, they're bad kids, it's going to affect them. And they're gonna have that sort of, mind that, oh, this is what my mom said, or this is what my dad said. I'm not to follow them. Black kids, they're not good. They're troublemakers. This is so true. This is life. Then when you get people, You know, a woman that think they're better than of course, better than a black-skinned woman like me. You think, oh, please, whatever, you know? And I've seen a lot of them, you know, doing that. They stand up in their own little group. But when you go on top, I'll put them, hi, same time, plus. It's the truth. I've seen it with all my cousins and sisters doing that. They got full makeup, they golly themselves. What for? When they drunk now, Mina no good kaine. You understand then? You laugh at them. Look, they're now too much class. That is so true. And I tell you, and I've seen a lot of Afghan women when they drunk. And I tell you, it makes me sick. So, why I'm saying this, because don't go try and make yourself better than a black-skinned woman. You got no morals. You don't even respect a black-skinned woman. You look down, and it is damn true. And another thing I'm going to share this. When I went out with my first man, the father of my children that I was married to, I be carried this for so many years. And even I went up to my father of my children and I cried my head out. And I was ashamed to be a black woman. Because what was said, okay, it was my ex-mother-in-law. And one of them cousin become, or nieces blame, lock up cuss. Right in front of me as we were sitting down. And Mark said that, girl, would the boyfriend believe you? The girl cuss a lot. So I speak to him. No go away black man. Go away white man. So you plug got all good upcast bikini. So you plug can have all good upcast bikini. And I'm sitting there, bloody pregnant for a son. And son blame is black as a spade of ace. So I got up. I couldn't believe what I heard. And I'm sitting there, and you're saying that to someone. No go away black man, island man. Go away white man. See, you plucking have all good upcast bikini. I'm not a Christian person, but today God is my witness. It is so true. I be carried that for so many years. So I went in the room, I cried, and that man speak to me. It's wrong. I speak to him. I'm shocked. I want to leave. And he said, what for? I said, you know, I can't be with this family because what I just heard your mother said. What did she say? And I told him. And I said, well, look around you. Most of them all sisters, we got all of course bikini. Like, and you going out with the black woman, an island woman from TI. Hello? And I'm breaking, hey, I black too. I don't want to be with white woman, I want to be with black woman. And I said, why? Because I'm pregnant to you right now? No, I don't want a white woman, I want you. But you see how it is? I wanted to leave because of that comment. And this is coming from a mother. This is coming from a grandmother. I couldn't believe to hear that from the horse's mouth. And even I've experienced, and even my sisters actually saw it, how their own, my husband's nieces, ex-husband, or plus, they don't want to touch my black boy. The one today is in the army, because you know why? Because I'm black skin. You know that how it really affected me? I go home and I cried my head out to that man and say to him, you need to talk to your sister. You need to tell your nieces to stop this sort of attitude. They too plus. Your Muppets are supposed to be their little cousins, but they don't want to hold my children. Because why? Because they black. But they can hold another sister bro, that man bro me, because them got up cus picking in. Now I'm not lying. Because my kids were black, they wouldn't even touch them when we go out in public. And this is the true story. So for all you Afghans women out there, don't ever think you play better. No plus. You play got no morals. Some of you play. Now I want to speak on my behalf what I've actually experienced. If you don't like watching my video, do not watch my video, boot it. Because we shouldn't be like that. We all should be one people. Doesn't matter what color of your skin. But I experienced that. And it happened to my children. Baby came up there. Because my second one was black. And their cousins were half caste. They all went to high school, all big girl. So it is what it is.